Broke out my window.
Which one?
Man, look, I'm so mad.
Hola. ¿Cuál es su nombre? Hola. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Marvin. And you?
Marquis. You got WhatsApp?
Yeah. Where are you from?
Americano.
Okay.
Okay, text me. Sheesh.
Homie's about to get robbed and wake up with no kidneys.
Wait for it.
Hey.
Oh, hell no!
Here's the reality, right? We're talking about chivalry, right? That's the ultimate form of chivalry, the ultimate form of masculinity, the ultimate form of being a traditional man, all that shit,
self-sacrifice,
right? Are modern women deserving of the ultimate chivalry, the ultimate sacrifice on the men's part, laying down his life? Y'all are modern women and you want a man to die for you, but you complain about cooking for him, doing the laundry, doing all this shit. Bro, you want a man to lay down his life for you? Who's entitled to chivalry and gentlemanly treatment? Ladies, correct? Are modern women with their OnlyFans and their promiscuity and their lack of modesty and their sex work and their 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus body count deserving of a man to lay down his life?
Some of these girls aren't deserving of your life, your time, your interests, and not even your $5 subscription. You can tell that Brian's on the breaking point of dealing with stupidity.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey.
Persian. Of course we wear all black. We're Persian. Somehow all our dads are the #1 soccer player in Iran. We're Persian. Of course we'll judge you. We're Persian. Of course our first car was a Mercedes-Benz.
We know you're Persian by your nose. Thank you very much. And of course you're a 4 that acts like a 9. And of course you're Persian, because it's probably hairy. And gentlemen, avoid these types of women at all cost.
For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps lead straight to the grave. She gives no thought to the way of life, her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know it. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others and your dignity to one who is cruel. Share this with a friend to spread the word of God.
Now, gentlemen, this is the type of girl you want to date. Her personality is so attractive.
You're so beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Really?
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I love that.
What's your name?
My name's Brenda. What's your name?
Cameron.
What are you doing, Cam?
I'm just skating.
Why? Why aren't you at work?
Well, I'm talking to you now,
okay.
which is much better than working.
You better clock in.
I'm going to make you my girlfriend. What are you up to?
Are those interesting glasses?
Yeah, you can talk on the phone.
Oh, I love that.
Are you from around here?
I am.
Here, give me your number. True. Where are you from, Brenda?
I live in...
What country has the best food in the world?
I'm gonna have to say England.
No, it's not England. That's a good guess, though.
It's opinions based.
No, there are some stats that actually come out that's...
Yeah, it's still opinions based. Some people have more popular opinions than others.
So your opinion is England?
Yes.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
What's good in England?
Everything.
Give me one.
Everything. Popcorn.
Out of 193 countries, she chose England and she picked popcorn. That eyeliner tells me everything I need to know.
I have a question for Andrew. Do you think men should step up in situations like these and take on the responsibility?
Answer the question.
Should you take care of your child? Absolutely.
Okay.
In this particular case, though, I'm not certain that that's actually what happened here. And I'm not convinced that that's what happened here. And there's more holes in this story than a block of Swiss cheese. So I'm trying to get to the heart of it. And I'm not so sure that this is exactly how things went down just because they're presented that way. The more that we question it, the more that we start to get to the bottom of it, the more this looks like a revenge plot by the admission of both of you to try to get some kind of backsies at these guys because he f***ed you and dumped you, right? I mean, basically, he f***ed you both, and then he dumped you both, and you're pissed off. Then every time I try to go in the queries and give you a chance to defend yourselves against that allegation that I'm making, you basically prove it true over and over and over again by your own logic and reasoning.
Bro, that girl on the right is one single wet wipe away from losing her OF career. Getting pumped and dumped by Fresh has to be the ultimate humiliation.
If NASA says it's too hot to go to the sun, then why don't we go at night when the sun turns off? Here's the twist. It'll be cold. Isn't that concerning?
Serious question. Is knowledge banned in America?
Your wife has been before you, so why does it matter?
Yeah, so what? Do I go and let other men my wife on purpose? No.
You might
do that.
You might get it up, mate.
Other men, you let
you might
other
get
men
it up.
stick their junk in your chick's mouth and then you kiss her the next day, bro.
Yeah. She loves it.
Yeah.
And I love it.
And you think that that's equatable to the fact that my wife wasn't a virgin when we got married?
Yeah.
I wasn't a virgin either.
Beta! Just want a man that makes at least $50,000 a year, drives Toyota or Honda is fine, dates maybe once a month. That's all I want. Movies is okay. I don't know why it's so hard for me to find a man.
You know what's wrong with you ladies? You guys want to date Superman, but you constantly walk past Clark Kent every single day. I guarantee you, this girl, she walks by this type of guy probably a million times every day, and when he greets her, she probably just ignores him. She needs to stop the cap. Andrew Tate, let these girls know.
Bitch, put that burqa on and shut the fuck up.
We're fat girls. We eat what we want when we want to.
We're fat girls. Of course we're gonna ask for a table instead of a booth.
We're fat girls. Of course I ordered enough to have leftovers.
We're fat girls. Of course I'm learning to honor my hunger cues. We're fat girls. Of course we save some for later.
We're fat girls. Of course we take up space. Sorry, not sorry.
We're fat girls. Of course we're unlearning generational fat phobia.
We're fat girls. We're worthy exactly as we are.
Diabetes, heart disease, and cholesterol has entered the chat. Bro, one of these tortas didn't even fit on my screen.
I have a question. How are we breathing in cars? Because, like, there's no air holes in a car. And, like, you shut your doors, so, like, how does the oxygen, like, get in? And there's, like, no law to, like, open your window every 5 minutes. So, like, how do you breathe in a car?
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
There really is no such a thing as a whole face. You can't be a serial killer for 5 years and then just be like, oh, I'm not a murderer anymore. I had a spiritual enlightening experience. I'm a good person now. No.
Meanwhile.
So I'm about to get railed by two guys, which is something I do quite often, if I'm honest with myself. And while I'm waiting for them to get here, I was just thinking, I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days. And last year, I was excited when I hit 300 in a year. But then this leaves me to think, what am I going to do next year? 500? 600? I'm an ambitious woman. I need to make sure that I'm always striving for greatness. I need to be chasing bigger and better numbers and always surpassing my limits.
You need Jesus. Bro, most of us are on pace to hit 0 bodies in 365 days. Talk about a walking disease. Just imagine being this girl's father.
I'm sorry.
You know.
Wrong! We need the will of God. Hottest thing a guy can do.
I'm not really into nice guys because I look boys, so I can't really think of anything nice that they can do.
My lucky day. Hell yeah. I'm just joking. All right, and what's the worst thing a guy can do?
I guess be nice.
Be nice.
Because sometimes if you're too nice, it gives like, ugh, it's like the ick.
Really?
You know? Because it's like, why are you so nice?
Do you like when guys like degrade you type shit? Is that what you like?
Not degrade me, but like, you know. Because I feel like if a guy is nice, that means he gets no girls. And that's like a turn off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah. But then I'm on social media like, I want a guy that gets no bitches, but like, that's just not true, so.
Okay.
This girl is the perfect embodiment of what is everything wrong with the modern woman.
How is dating in 2024?
Trash. It's trash.
Why?
No one just wants to be in love anymore. It's just very hookup culture is so just the norm now. And even if you get into a relationship, they're very lazy lovers, I think. So just, you know, if it happens, it happens. It's just don't look for it anymore.
What expectations do you have for a guy in dating?
Honestly, just definitely treatment is like a big thing. Like act like you care, you know, have like respect for our boundaries and communicate a lot. Effort as well, especially if like, because I'm here, if I'm dating a Korean, I feel like a lot of the excuses is because like, oh, because of our culture difference or because of our language. But it's like, if I try, you should try equally, you know?
It's hard times for the romantics because being in love is too damn costly for men. But sometimes, gentlemen, you have to risk it for the biscuit.
Love somebody. It's very easy to just run around and fuck girls and not love any of them. That doesn't make you a hero. You're a hero if you love someone who you know can break your heart, who might leave. That's bravery. It's hard to do the right thing all the time. It's hard to be with somebody, and I'm talking about relationships now because it's just an easy way to apply it. It's hard to be with somebody and sit down and both of you admit you both did wrong and you want to make it work. That's hard. Most people take the opposite. What's the opposite route? Ego? No, I'm perfect and I don't do anything wrong and you do everything wrong. But then what does it lead to in the end? I believe in the end it will lead to misery. I think that's where a lot of people end up. They leave the relationship they have, they think the grass is greener, they get over there, realize it isn't. Try and come back, left, right, boom, misery.
Maybe she's an 8. Maybe she's not a 10.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's a 9. Maybe she's a 7 for you guys out there. Maybe she's a 4. But that feeling you'll get when she wakes you up in the morning, says, here's your cup of coffee. I know you didn't sleep well last night. Here, try and, you know, have a great day, have a productive day at work. I love you, I miss you. That is so much better. A life without that would be an empty, vacuous existence. And
now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
You have to go. You understand, right? Thank you.